Hi, welcome to Pilates. Today we're going to work really hard on huge moves generated from the joint as well as from the core to create alignment. So what's going to be important today is getting our curl up right. So I'm going to go over that with you as soon as we do our warm up. To do our warm up, sit on your sit bones. You can have your legs however you want, whatever way you can stay aligned and anchored for this warm up. Get your head over your tailbone, your ear, shoulder, hip in alignment, your belly button to your spine. You want to feel this is all the way zipped up. Inhale out, exhale the ceiling, and inhale down. And exhale up and inhale down, and exhale up and inhale down, and exhale up and inhale and exhale over to the first side. I'd like you to go to the corner. So you're going to the corner of the room. This arm here, I'd like you to take under. So go to the corner of the room, pushing a straight arm, right as if it's going to touch where the wall and the ceiling meets. Push down with the glute on the same side as your arm. Make sure that your shoulder is back and you're not rolling forward. Nice. Now take your hand across your ear and take it over to the other side of your body. Yeah. Breathing out. And then we're going to inhale across, rotate to the exhale, sweep the arm out, looking ahead at the edge of your mat. You want to have a nice long stretch from your shoulder blade all the way through to your fingertips. Then put your hand on your thigh. Take your other hand behind your tailbone. Inhale and exhale, rotate. Inhale and exhale, rotate. Inhale and exhale, rotate. Pull yourself up. Good. 3 big breaths. Drop those shoulder blades. Keep the head over the tailbone. Inhale to repair, exhale, bring it back to center, roll the shoulders back twice, roll the shoulders forward twice, switch your leg position to even out your pelvis. Inhale up, exhale ceiling, and inhale down. And exhale up and inhale down, and exhale up and inhale down, and exhale up and inhale to the arm under, and exhale to the corner of the opposite way. Now make sure you roll back, get that very important alignment. You can grab onto your shin and just pull yourself forward a little bit in order to get that roll back to happen. I want you to really go deep in the breath here. And then put that hand over that ear, take it across to the other side. Beautiful. Make sure that arm stays dropped so you get that nice big roomy position in there. Then inhale across, exhale, sweep that arm out. Good. Looking at the corner of your mat, and put your hand on your thigh. Take the other hand behind you. Big inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Your spiral staircase. Last one. Breathe it 3 times. Inhale to repair. Exhale, bring it back to center. The hands come out. Put them together. Interweave those fingers. Push the palms forward. Keep them nice and long. They're shoulder tight. And then pull your belly button to your spine and open up your back. You're not pushing anything forward. You're opening behind you. Everything back there has a little bit of flex so you can open it up. Beautiful. Now take your hands in front of your ears. Put your feet together to seated butterfly. Hinge forward and reach across. Good. Reach, 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 reach. Beautiful. Lower your elbows. Curl yourself up. Nice job. Take those legs hip width apart. We're going to take them side to side. This is pretty important today because our hips are going to work. Our joints are going to work. Not as much as the muscles around it, even though they're going to contribute, but not like we're doing that hip emphasis stuff that we do. Yeah, 8 more. 8, 7, 6. Pull that belly in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's put ourselves down to that mat. Put your legs in front of your knees. Get your head over your tailbone. Right? Now you're going to pull, starting at your tailbone. Take yourself down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Releasing each one down to the floor. Shoulder blades in, shoulder, then head. Lift your glutes up. Take them down the mat. We'll go the bottom up and pull it all the way up. You want to get a zip all the way up from the center all the way up to your, I don't know, top of your forehead. Now, hand on the belly, belly button to spine. Make sure you still have that lumbar flexibility. Abs up and under the rib cage, right above your belt. You just want to pull those abs up and under that rib cage. You want to close those rib cage so that the back is super open. So let's practice our curl up. What's important about our curl up, especially when you're doing long leg things, is that you get the visual right. And you're always going to look between your thighs. So one of the things I want you to do, two things. I want you to put your hand at the bottom of that rib cage, right under those second and third quadrant of the abs, right above that belt. You want to feel that part right there, right? And then I want you to put your hand, let's just put it at the bottom of our skull, all right? So you're going to take a big inhale. And as you exhale, push those abs up and under and then draw the shoulder blades off the floor. Now, the reason I have you at the bottom of your skull, I'm connecting your head to your upper back so that you're not just pushing your head forward, but you're pulling your upper back off the floor. So the plant is the lower back and the hips. Now, if you take your legs to tabletop, the visual is right through those thighs, right? So you might be working with your feet up here and going around in circles, but the visual never leaves that inner thigh, those inner thighs, right? The tops of those thighs. Okay? So that is the other thing you want to make sure that, some classes that get you to take an orange, you put an orange under your chin, so your chin is parallel to your chest and not pushed down on your chest, because that overextends your neck as well, okay? So why don't we start with the hundreds, because that's a nice long move, and that'll get us into the modality that I'm going to take you through today. It's going to feel very stretchy today, so it might be somewhat comfortable. All right, so for the hundreds, we're going to go to tabletop. We're going to curl ourselves up. You can stay right there, or you can extend the legs. You want to have them in that Pilates form. And now this is another place where your eyes aren't going up. Your hands are at your side. You pump for 5, inhale, pump for 5, exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 10. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 20. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 30. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 40. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 50. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 60. Inhale, 2, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 70. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 80. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 90. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 100. Bring those legs all the way in. We're going to do a double leg stretch. So you stay in that curl up. You inhale the legs out and the arms overhead. You circle them around and they come back to your ankles on the exhale. So you inhale and exhale and inhale and exhale and inhale and exhale. Keep that curl up. Now, exhale. Keep going. Inhale. The curl up may be really rough on some of you, and exhale, and I'm going to show you modification in a second. Inhale and exhale, 4 more. Inhale and exhale, 3 more. Inhale and exhale, 2 more. Inhale and exhale, last one. Inhale and exhale. Okay. For those of you who are just not getting the curl up, you can grab a towel like this one, my old spin towel. Put it at the bottom of your skull and carry your head to that position. Now, remember, don't push the head down onto the chest. It's over the chest, right? Okay, so now we're going to start. Now, some of these are obviously okay with keeping your head all the way down, but the long leg work that we're doing is going to arch your back a little bit. So that's why I'm asking you to do the curl up. Okay, we take our legs to tabletop. We curl ourselves up. We extend one leg, we lower it to the floor. You can hang on to the other thigh if you want to, as long as you keep yourself even. Point both legs. Now you're going to do a sweep up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Everything else stays nice and strong. 8, 9, 10. You're going your distance. 1, you are crossing that hip line. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't forget to breathe. Inhale up, exhale down. 8, 9, and 20. Hold it up here, big circle. 1, 2, 3, Try to keep your body even. 4. So 5, are you swinging? 6, you want to hold that to a minimum. 7, good job. 8, now in this position, because both legs are up, you can put your head down if you want to. 9, 10, 10 more. 1, same direction. 2, we're going to do 20 in each direction. 3, pull that belly in every time. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Reverse it. 1, try to keep yourself nice and even on the floor. 2, if you're bouncing a lot, make the circle smaller. 3, 4, 5, 6. I know it's movement. There's stuff you can't halt. 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 more. 1, keep it nice and long. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good job. 8, 9, and 20. Hold it to the center. It goes out to the side. Down and 1. Down. Now, if you ever feel your head on the back of your neck, 3, you know you're pushing your head in the wrong direction. 4, you can either put your hand back there and lift it a little bit off your neck. 5, or you can lay all the way down. 6, but I can feel when I lie all the way down, my body tilting to the side a little bit. 7, so there's a lot less control. 8, good job. 9, 10, good. 1, working on alignment. 2, on these connections, try not to leave that space. 3, in other words, don't go to the bottom of the mat. 4, or the top of the mat. 5, good job. 6, 7, 8, 9, good job, and 20. Now we're going to reach across behind the foot. So you're going to that opposite corner of the mat and bringing it up right to the straight up position, not crossing the hip line. So take it down, it's across, and 1. Over, keeping your chest to the center. 2, over, and 3, over, and 4, 5, exhale, inhale up, exhale down. 6, hold it in. 7, nice pointed feet on both legs. 8, good job. 9, perfect. And 10, 10 more. Let's go. 1, don't let the leg rotate to the inner thighs to the ceiling. It stays knee to the ceiling. 2, 3, good job. 4, nice. 5, 6, perfect. 7, 8, 9, and 20. All right. I'd like you to lower your head, hug those knees. I'm going to get around to the other side so my working leg can be toward the screen. So hug those knees, lower your head. You can rock it side to side. Beautiful. Take a nice deep breath here. Curl yourself up. We're back to tabletop, extending the first leg and then taking it down. Cross that hip line. 1, just like we do. It's like a half scissor. 3, nice. 4, 5, good job. 6, nice. 7, perfect. 8, nice pointed legs on both sides. 9, 10 more. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, good job. 9, and 20. Hold it up there, big circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7. No looking at the foot. 6, 5. Eyes straight through. 4. You'll feel the ache. 3. If you look up. 2 and 1. Bring it all the way around and then out to the side. Down and 1. Down and 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, right back to right across from the knee. 3, keep looking through those thighs. 4, now if you have to put your head down, that's okay. 5, but I really want to make sure your back isn't getting any of it. 6, 7, the time you absolutely have to be curled up. 8 is when your leg goes forward. 9 and 20, like in this position as it goes across to the other side and up, over and 2, over and 3, over and 4, 5, good job, 6, 7, remember parallel so you don't cross that hip line. 8, stop it right there. 9, good, and 10 to go. 10, good. 9, you've got it. 8, 7, perfect. 6, last 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and we bring those knees together and lower the head. Circle those knees 4 times in one direction, and then reverse. Okay, we're going to do the roll up without the reach, with our legs straight out if you can. If you can't, feel free to go back to those bent legs. So we're going to start with flexed legs to begin. So we're going to start with flexed legs, and then we're going to move it to pointed legs. So I want you to get that big inhale. So what works here? Remember that place where I had you put your hand? Pushing those abs up under that rib cage to get yourself up and across. So inhale and drop those shoulder blades. Exhale, reach across, reach across, reach across, reach across. And then inhale and exhale, flexed feet. Inhale and exhale, reach across, reach across, reach across. Get that stretch. Inhale, and don't you love movements that feel like stretches? Inhale and exhale. That's how you get yourself up. That's why my voice cracked, because I'm taking a big inhale, right? 2 more with the flexed feet. Make it nice and strong. Yes. Nice and slow. You don't have to throw yourself. It's vertebrae by vertebrae. It's a very gentle move. Last one with the flexed feet. Reach across, reach across, reach across, and bring it down and point those feet. Next 5 with pointed feet. So you're generating strength and support from both sides of the legs. Three more. Good. Last 2. Nice. Beautiful. Last 1. And groovy. Open up those legs. So what's a better long position than star crossovers? So we bring our arms up. To do it the other way because of my furniture. Bring the arms up. Open up those legs. Now it's the same thing that you just did, but you're coming across and you're lifting your leg at the same time. So I'm going to start by practicing with you with the hand on the floor. So you're going to do that inhale, lifting the leg to a hover, and then exhale, bringing it up to the reach, and then inhale and exhale down. Now, without the hand, you have to bring yourself up with a little more power. So that bigger inhale, exhale up, and inhale, exhale down. We have 8 more. So you decide, arm down, both arms together. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good. 4, nice. And again, vertebrae by vertebrae, 5, 6, drop the shoulder blades, 7. Now, even more interesting is to keep the arm down and use one arm. Can we do that? 8. Instead of using the power on both sides. 9, reach out, and 10, and relax it all the way down. Take 3 big breaths right here. Put your arms back into position. And again, you decide which way you're going to do it. What most important is to get that big inhale at the beginning. That helps generate it. So inhale, exhale, and 1, 2, 3. Good job. Nice. So we're getting our obliques and our hips. 4, 5, 6, 7. Like my legs. 8. They were closing together. The other one's coming off the floor. So let's make sure we anchor. 9 and 10. And bring it back down. That was upper and lower body. Let's come on over onto our sides. Now, we're going to go straight down the mat, arm out of shoulder, make that bicep pillow. Now we're going to raise our leg high, all the way as far as we can get to our ear, but you're going to rotate it. So you're going to rotate the knee toward the head. So tuck those hips under, make yourself nice and long. Your arm can be up or your arm can be down. So let's practice it. You bring it off the floor, pointed forward. You rotate it, the knee toward the head as you come up. Take it as far as you can take it without straining, okay? Now we'll start. This is going to be just 10. 1, 2, nice. 3, rotate. 4, 5, good job. 6, perfect. 7, you feel that in your waist? I do. 8, 9, you got it. And 10. Now put it into ballet passe or into tree, whatever you want to call this. And we're going to do a lift from the bottom for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, nice. 7, 8, 9, good job. And 10, lower that down. Now you're going to come up onto your elbow. We're going to bring the elbow behind the head. And we're going to crunch together. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be 20 because we need it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Now straighten those legs out again. And get them a little bit forward for this next one. Bring yourself back down, and it's scissors. 1, double pulse. 2, good. 3, good job. 4, 5, 6, don't forget to tuck those hips under. 7, pointed feet. 8, 9, good job. 10, 10 more. 1, woohoo. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, you got it, and 20. All right, stack them again. Now we're going to kick forward as far as we can with the flex. Come back on a point. Forward and back. 3, 4. Good job. This is just 10, 5, 6. If I remember all those numbers on the other side. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it there. Good job. Nice big stretch with our arms overhead. Good. And now we're coming down to tabletop to do our pike crossovers before we go to the other side. So take yourself up into your pike. Walk those hands a little bit forward. So when you come over, we're going to take the knee to center, not to the opposite elbow. Come into a plank, okay? So we're going to start out here, lift that knee, take it into the plank, and 1 3-legged dog. 2, nice. 3, good. 4, 5, right through that center. 6, 7, 8, 9, and you're going to hold it here for the count of 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Now, if you need to get on your elbows, that's fine. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put that foot down. Stretch way back into your downward facing dog with your chest pushing toward your thighs. And let's go to the other side. Leg is up. Let's go. 1, 2, take it up to that diagonal. 3, now straight out to the back. Pointed foot all the way through. 4, 5, 6, nice. 7, 3-legged dog. 8, 9, and hold it here. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, looking straight down. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put that leg down. Push back into that downward facing dog. Lower your knees to an open position with your toes together and sit back into child pose. 5 breaths. All right, we're going to the side on the opposite side. Bringing it all the way down, stretching it all the way out. Tucking those hips under, making sure our head is over our tailbone and not kind of tilting forward. You can have your hand in front or your hand up. All right, remember, we reach up for 10, rotating our knee toward our head. Okay, so point and turn, and 2, and 3, and 4. Good job. 5, 6, nice. 7, 8, 9, you got it, and 10, and we bring it down into that passe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got so much hip support here. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Leave it there. Come up onto your elbow. We got 20 on the crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make it go to the side. Don't let it turn. 1, 2, 3. Make sure your shoulder is no elbow in alignment. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. All right, let's put them together. Roll ourselves back down, and it's going to go forward. Okay, so we take it forward to the flex, back to the point. Forward to the flex, back to the point. 3, 4, nice. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good job. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Now we're going to do those scissors for 20. So I like my hand in front for these, just for the balance, because it's a bigger movement. Remember, double pulse it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, push, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9. Try to keep yourself as still as possible in the upper body. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And roll yourself over onto your stomach for chaturanga push-ups. We got 10. We're doing long body. So on these today, I want the legs to be a little bit wider than usual. So shoulder width. So when you put your legs out, have your knees already lifted off the floor. So put those toes into the floor and have them already lifted. Pull that belly button to the spine. The hands are under the shoulders. The elbows are by the waist. We're going to take a big inhale and exhale up, a big inhale and exhale down. So inhale, exhale 1, inhale, exhale down. 2, keep those legs lifted. 3, nice. Elbows go back as much as possible. 4, 5, 6, 7, nice. 8, good. 9, and 10, and lower down and spread them out. And we're going to do a lift, an upper and lower body lift. So you want your arms spread out from your shoulders, your head facing down, your legs spread to shoulder width apart with the toes pointed down. So it's a pointed leg. Now you really have to make sure you're breathing. This is really engaging your back in ways that need support. So inhale up and exhale down. We're going to do 10. Lift and down. We're slowing it down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and hold it up there. On that 10, just hold it, lift, lift, lift. Everything is pointed and long. Eyes are still facing down. No head on the back of your neck. And release it down. Put your hands under your shoulders. Push yourself into a child pose. 3 breaths. Since I Since I don't have time to do roller today, I'm probably going to make this a little longer by 5 or 10 minutes, okay? All right, and coming on to our backs. We have 2 last positions to do. Now on this one, you can definitely lie all the way down. You don't have to do the curl up if you don't want to. All right, so take the legs to tabletop, take them straight up. Make sure they're nice and long. You're going to hold on to one and let the other one drop. No control. Going to hold it for 2 and then bring it back up. So drop it and then bring it back up. 2, let go of it and bring it back up. 3, now we're holding the other one because we don't want the force to pull it over, right? Bring it back up. Now make sure you're releasing it. 4, because there's a way to take it all the way down there and still control it. I want you to release it. 5, let it go and bring it back up. 6, let it go. Nod your chin down. 7, or curl yourself up. Don't let your body go in that direction. 8, if you're holding on to your hip, is even better for some. 9, and bring it back up. And 10, and bring it back up, other side. 1, let it go, bring it back up. 2, nice. 3, 4, keep going. Both legs are strongly pointed. 5, 6, yes. 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we're going to do these with the legs together. Scooch them over here. All right, ready? Drop them up and bring them back up. 2. I want them to get heavy. 3, so that you have to generate in this transverse abdominal muscle and those abductor muscles as much as you can. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I want to do 20, 10 more. I know, because we got to get through the fatigue. 10, 9. So gravity takes over and then you beat gravity. 8, 7, hang it out there. Bring it up. 6, 5, release. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring it back up. Now, I'm going to give those legs a little break and do some bridges just for a minute. So today, we're going to take the feet close. We're going to take them sit bone width apart. Make sure you've got that whole big body spread down here. Feet are flat for now. Arms are at the side. Nod the chin down. Remember, vertebrae by vertebrae, you take them up, lift up to your heart, and down. 2, we're going for 20. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, nice. 8, not squeezing the glutes, right? We're lifting. Squeezing the glutes, body sculpting. 9, and 10 more. Feel the release of those hips. Don't worry, I'll ruin it. 10. Good. 9, 8, lift, lift, 7, 6, 5, good job, 4, 3, good, 2, and last one. Don't come down yet. Go onto your heels and lift it a little bit higher. Squeeze those legs together. Squeeze them together. I'm going to have you be on those heels, squeezing them together for 20 seconds. So just breathe into it. Feel all the fire, all the activation, all the fun. It's all fun. Keep lifted. Don't let it droop. You only have like 7 seconds left. Big inhale and exhale. Take it down. Extend those legs to flex. Put your hands beside your waist. Bring yourself up onto your shoulders. And you're going to lift into a reverse plank and hold it for 20. Breathe. Do not hold your breath. Keep your alignment nice and strong. Good. 10 more seconds. Good. You're almost there. Inhale and exhale. Flex those feet in. Bring it down. And let's fold forward. We're not done yet. I just have one more. It'll be a very releasing modality coming up. I just want to stick with this long theme. You're going to bring those legs to tabletop and we're going to cycle out. Big long cycles. Good. 5, 6, 7. Bring those knees in a lot. 8, 9, and 10. Both sides. Then reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we're going to bring ourselves up and end by taking ourselves into 4 open leg rockers as a way of starting to open up our body for our stretch. So, sitting on the top third of your mat, your legs are together, you're lifting your head over your tailbone, take your feet off the floor, take one leg up and hold. Nice extension. Lower it down. Take the other leg up and hold. And lower it down. Both legs come up. You hold. 4 open rockers. Let's go. 1. Good job. 2. Oops. 3. Nice. And stay back here on 4. And lower your legs. Drop them to the away from the screen side to the back side. I really want this front hip to push in toward the floor so you get that stretch. And then switch and make sure that other hip is trying to push down to the floor to get that stretch. Again, don't do anything that's going to injure you, but we want to make sure that you get that stretch. Now, staying on this side, we take ourselves all the way down and bring the top leg into a quad stretch. You're holding your foot, or you can wrap it with a towel or a strap. Make sure your head's over your tailbone. Then knee to the head and take it up. Rotate the ankle in one direction and then the other and bring it as far down as you can. Point that bottom leg, make it work. Everything's working together. Now take that foot down in front of you and push it so that it's in alignment. It's very aligned to me almost. There we go. Good. Then you're coming onto your back and bringing the other leg up, pulling from behind. You could curl yourself up for this and push with that elbow. Slip the tree leg off. Rotate the ankle one direction and then the other. Big inhale and exhale, lower. Big inhale and exhale, lower. Big inhale and exhale, lower. We worked all these muscles. They are so happy. Just keep breathing. Look for my micro movements. I'm going to use 30-second hold on this. Beautiful. There's so much more we could have done with the long-legged modalities. We could have done corkscrews and jackknives and, of course, all the planking in the world. But I wanted to do some movement, something a little bit stretchy. It's something to really remind us of our curl up. Because I put your hand in your thigh and take it out. I've been really giving you a lot of neck-friendly stuff. And that might take us away from our Pilates practice a little bit. So it's nice to have it, remind our neuromuscular system. All right, for the other side, I'm just going to ask you to cross over, holding it right there, and then dropping them together. All right, let's go to the other side, unwrap, take it down, and you're coming down long. All right, and bring it behind. So as far as I know, other than not being able to do roller next, the rest of them should be normal. We're going to be doing kettlebell on combo on Wednesday. All right. Knee to the head, take it up, rotate the ankle one direction, then the other. Big inhale and exhale, lower and lower and lower. Nice. There's your 30 seconds. Breathing into it. Yesterday we had a pretty good stretch. The October calendar should be coming out pretty soon. I have actually calendar due to October 5th. So we won't run out of information. There will be days off in October. Conferences and things. All right, we're going to put that leg down, push into it, keep it as aligned as possible. Make sure the foot is flat. And then come onto your back, straight up, bringing that tree pose or the pigeon pose straight in here. Slip that leg up. Big inhale and exhale, lower. Big inhale and exhale, lower. Big inhale and exhale, lower. And you've got 30 right here. Breathe into it. I was reminded last week about the importance of breakfast because my legs kept getting tired during the workouts and I had to skip breakfast a couple of days, which is very unlike me because I do believe it's the most important day and it's a good protein time. All right, take that leg out to the side. Don't let the other leg tilt over. Push down on it. Breathe into it. And then take it across and then bend those legs over. All right, bring it back to center. We're going to come into our straddle. Remember, you need to be on your sit bones so you can bend your legs for this. A lot of this is our upper body stretch, our side, our hips, our lats. Inhale up, come out to the side. Make sure your head is over your tailbone. Push that shoulder back so it's aligned. We're curling down on this one. We're taking our rib cage toward our hips in order to lift out of the rib cage on the other side. Sweep it down to this leg and release your arm to the mat. Keep those arms even as you lower your chest to that thigh. And then we get that nice back stretch. Lock it back in. Inhale up, exhale over to the other side. Again, you want to make sure you're in that alignment. Curl that hip toward that rib cage. Don't fall back on your sit bones. You want to stay lifted up. Breathe into it. Then I really do mean roll it over to there, dropping your hands down and taking your chest to that back. And then walk yourself in. We're going to curl our back out this way instead of in tabletop. So inhale down, walk your back out to a nice long extension right here. Now push your hands into the floor and bring it up. You're also feeling your hamstrings. Now put your hands on your legs and bring your chest down again. Now spider arms on your shins and then curl that back up right here. And then bring yourself all the way up to seated and take your legs together and bounce them out. We're going to swing them behind us as we come into our downward facing dog. Marching our knees forward and back, pushing those heels to the floor. Nice. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push back, push back. Nice. Walk those hands in. Now I want you to pull forward, but keep your arms on their fingertips, your hands on their fingertips. There we go, and we release. And then hands on the shin for halfway bend, and then curl up into it, all the way up, head over tailbone. Roll your shoulders back 8 times with soft knees, head over tailbone. Good. 7 and 8 forward. Good breathing. Good. 6, 7, and 8. I'm watching you. Let's go. So you got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come to the center. Breathe it up and down. 2 more up and down. And last time. Thank you, everybody, for coming to Everything is Longer Workout in Pilates.